Hi, my name is Yash, and I'm a rising sophomore at Leland High School. My project is the ball tracking robot, which I did to learn more about OpenCV and Raspberry Pi Linux architecture. So, right now, I just finished my second milestone, and as part of my second milestone, I've successfully assembled my circuit for the ultrasonic sensor with the voltage divider, and I finished coding all of my code for the OpenCV ball tracking part of my robot, which can actually track the ball. So looking at my ultrasonic sensor, you can see here that I've used a voltage divider with a 1K and 2K ohm resistor to effectively reduce the amount of voltage being sent back from the Raspberry Pi to the ultrasonic sensor, because the ultrasonic sensor accepts 5 volts. The Raspberry Pi operating voltage is 3.3 volts. To make sure I don't actually fry my Raspberry Pi, I use the voltage divider to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And looking at my OpenCV code, there's actually two main parts to the code. The first main part is the PyCamera 2 library, which I use to capture the current frame from the camera feed after setting up the camera. And then I use a very handy OpenCV function to actually display the frame after being processed to the screen of the viewer. The second part is the actual ball tracking part. I use the OpenCV library to erode, dilate, blur, resize, sharpen, a bunch of different functions to the actual image to reduce the amount of noise and make sure that we get the sharpest image of the ball that we can possible. And then I draw a precise ball with the radius that the camera detects around the ball with its center to make sure that we can maneuver around in our final code. So looking at the ball right now, you can see here I have the camera feed popped up. If I move my robot towards me, that's me. And the ball can be detected at a pretty high frame rate and with very high accuracy, which will be very useful for my main code because it's very versatile and I can use it to my liking. So my main challenge with this entire process was actually the code, because when I was looking back at old portfolios and different people that had done ball tracking, they were using a deprecated library that I couldn't use with the newest OS of Raspberry Pi, which was Bookworm. So I had to switch to the alpha release version of PyCamera 2, go through documentation, figure out how to implement it with OpenCV. That was really fun, and I learned a lot of new things about camera processing. And next, I'll move on to building my main code for my robot, put together all of these different functions, ultrasonic sensors, motors, and camera, and put them together to make an actual ball tracking robot. And this will involve a lot of testing, a lot of implementation, and I hope I'll be able to get it done. Thank you.